decision, wrong decision? Shedeur not throwing at the combine.
100% correct. Like, right. I don't have any issue with it whatsoever. Look, I think the combine in general is a waste of time, other than for guys that want to run really fast, see the 40-yard dash. That's really all that matters. And to meet. It's like speed dating. So what happens is, if you're Shedeur Sanders, you're going there to talk to different teams. You're going to talk to all 32 teams there. You're going to go into an interview. You're going to talk for 10 minutes. You're going to forget what you talk. You're going to go to the next team. You're going to talk for 10 minutes. You're going to forget what you talk. You're going to the next team. So for me, he doesn't have to prove what he can do on the field. What he can do on the field, he's one of the pure classical drop back passers there. So I don't have any issue with him. If you want to look at what he does on turn on the tape. Turn on the tape versus Kansas State this year. I just watched this game, the whole game. Dude was impeccable. The dude was unbelievable. So for me, look, this is sort of the rage. Like, when I was coming out and I was undrafted, everyone threw. Matthew Stafford was in my group throwing at the combine. He was the #1 pick. Dude had a cannon. You can't gain anything from throwing at the combine. You can lose everything from there if all of a sudden you're not their way.
I think it depends on who you are. The reason
you can't be a 6th-round pick like someone and not go throw and compete.
If Shedeur were to go to the combine and throw bad, he should not throw. But if he were to go to the combine and be lights out, I think he should throw. Here is the dilemma if you're Shedeur. Here's the dilemma. It might help somebody behind him surpass him. You all are going to start to hear a name, and it rhymes with start, Jackson Dart.
Yeah,
you're going to start to hear a name ascend and ascend and ascend.
Yeah.
My issue isn't so much with Shedeur not throwing at the combine, but he's not keeping his foot on the neck of picks behind him. So if Dart goes to the combine and he's 6'3", 220, and all of his golden curly hair, and he goes out there and he starts looking like Justin Herbert, you better believe that quarterbacks behind Shedeur Sanders are going to overtake Shedeur Sanders.
I agree with that to an extent, but you cannot hurt yourself if you're a top 2 or 3 quarterback by not throwing at the combine.
With that.
No one, Jackson Dart is going to go out there. He's going to do the drills. He's going to throw a go route. He's going to go a 3-step drop to the left, throw an out route. He's going to throw a deep out. Bro, it's like 20 throws. You're not going to surpass Shedeur, in my opinion, based on that. Now, do I think Shedeur can get surpassed for the #2 quarterback? Absolutely. You're talking about Jackson Dart, exactly who I was going to bring up. A guy by the name of Tyler Shaw out of Louisville. Okay, he's like 27 years old. He backed up Herbert for a while, then he played there. There's a chance that Shedeur is going to have to ball out in his pro day and to prove to these scouts that, hey, not only on the field am I a true #1 guy, but off the field as well, in the meetings, in the interviews, all this other stuff that goes around. So I like him not throwing. Go to the pro day where everyone's going to be, right? Your pro day, you have Travis Hunter and you have yourself. There's going to be every single GM and scout in America there. Do it there. The combine for me, don't
Let's take it from the field to the desk if we can, because I want to let 2-5 James Jones wait.
Did I hear y'all young brothers up there say #2? You said #2?
#2 for what?
#2 spot. Oh, okay. I thought. Okay, my bad.
Nah,
Cam's #1 in my opinion.
Who?
Easy.
Cam throwing?
I have no idea. I don't know.
I don't know if he's announced it yet. I doubt that he will, but 2-5, you make sense of it. Is it the right decision for Shedeur to not throw at the combine?
Yes. Was he trying to apply for a job or something? Like, they know what he do. They got tape on him, and they know who his daddy is. That's the thing, though, man. It's like everybody has so much to say and all these opinions, but the man that did it the best on every level, Deion Sanders, and that's my father, he know what's best for me. Listen, I know one thing. If you want a winner, you want a skilled quarterback, you need that gene in his blood that he has, the winner, you go get Shedeur Sanders, stop playing around. Yeah. And another thing is I think he's going back to the pro day to give his homeboys a chance, his teammates.
So such a good point.
So look, you might can't come to this, his brother, right? His brother didn't get invited to the NFL Combine. Cool. I'm not doing nothing here. I'm gonna interview with y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all coaches and all that. You see my intellect, how smart I am. I can know the playbook, etc. And I'm gonna go back home to Colorado, and I want all y'all recruiters, all y'all scouts, y'all come to Colorado to see me play and perform. And when you do that, that means you're gonna see my running back, you're gonna see some wide receivers, see some linemen, you're gonna see my brother. Yeah. You're gonna see all of us perform. And that's when you really go back home and give love to everybody. So now there's reports, oh my God, we came for Shedeur, but man, maybe Shiloh's better than I thought he is.
Really good point, man.
And I think that's what the boss does. That's why when I watch Shedeur, it's like everybody else is playing a game of trying to be a draft pick. Yeah. He ain't playing that game. His daddy got something playing something different. As being a boss. As in, I'm gonna call my own shot because I'm that good. You want a superstar player? Go get him, dog.
Yeah, see, it's the perfect decision, and it's the right decision to not throw. I don't know if people really know how the pro days go for the quarterbacks and the wideouts. I don't even know what it was.
James, before you go, because we all 4 guys up here. Yeah. I didn't do anything at the combine.
No. I'm saying
things worked out.
No, I said pro days. Pro days.
Pro day. I did pro day.
You did pro day. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all know how it go at the pro day. It's different than the combine. The combine, they say this is what you're doing. Mm-hmm. At your pro day, you say these are the routes I'm throwing. Scripted. The routes that me and Travis Hunter went to work on. The routes that me and my receivers went. These are the routes I'm throwing. This is how we do. We're gonna start off with a slant. Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna start off with an out. Then we're going to get to a curl. Then we're going to get to a comeback. But these are the routes I want to throw. And then the deep shots, these are the routes that we threw at Colorado that I want to throw. So timing routes is going to be there. So you're going to be able to see the best Shedeur. Yeah. When you go there, I don't know how these other receivers are running routes. I don't know if they're going to get out of it on their 4th step. I don't know if they're coming out of it on their 6th step. I do not know. So they don't have as much to lose as me. I'm not going to go out here throwing incompletions against a bunch of receivers that I have not thrown with, even though a lot of top quarterbacks have thrown. I think it's the right decision for Shedeur to get to Colorado, to throw to your guys, to put together your plan, and go out there and put together your best pro day. Because to be honest with you, if Shedeur goes out here, he can only hurt himself.
I don't think he can.
I don't think they're going to go out here and if Shedeur, his arm is stronger than we thought. He can only hurt himself, man. It will be on the TV. Shedeur Sanders, he had 7 incompletions today or whatnot.
No, I agree.
So just go throw to your
There's
people
no way it can help
and put that. There's no way it can help him. So if it's not going to help me, I'm going to go meet. I'm going to let y'all know I'm smart. I understand these defenses. I will throw at my own.
That's the biggest thing. And all these meetings, you get him on the film or you get him on the board and he's drawing up these plays. That's what they care about. They know he can throw the football.
I think Travis is not doing too much either, though.
Doubtful. I wouldn't either.
So now
I wouldn't either.
And people only think that, okay, so if these guys are going to top 7 picks, whatever it is, it's like, why do all the scouts need to go there? See, it's not about that, though, because I learned from the scouting department is they always go to see who the player is, right? Because eventually we might have to play him, right? Or his 4 years is up in his first contract. Yo, we might go get him. No doubt. So that's why you always want to see the prospects out there.
And not only that, because I used to tell my kids all the time, I wish I was in Travis Hunter and Shedeur's shoes. I wish I did not have to do nothing at the combine. But me, everything at the combine I did. I broke the record for the bench press at the combine. I ran 4 My stock went way up. I led the drills in the routes. I'm out of the break. All right.
How many?
I did 24.
How many can you do now?
I did 22. You know what I'm saying? I do the same amount.
You cannot. Can we get a 225? I'll bet money on that.
Doing this again.
I will bet money on that.
At the same time, on my pro day, my agent was like, son, don't do nothing. You crushed the combine. I said, this me.
Competitive.
I'm finna show them there wasn't no fluke. This me. But I felt like I had to do that because I wasn't a high draft. When you're high, y'all see my pro day stuff. Y'all see my combine stuff. So this is perfect.
He's gonna be a first rounder for sure.
So speaking of former first rounders, it's been chaotic for them trying to find potential new teams, trade or